The Boston Red Sox and Los Angeles Dodgers were facing off at Fenway for one of the best pitching matchups of the 2025 season. The Dodgers had 87-year-old future first-ballot Hall of Famer Clayton Kershaw on the hill versus Red Sox ace and potential Cy Young winner Garrett Crochet. Both are lefties, both are studs, both are fun to watch, and this was as exciting as a matchup as you are ever going to get to watch. However, things didn't start off super well for the Red Sox starter, as Shohei Ohtani took him deep to dead center on a fastball that missed over the heart of the plate. He got the next out and then almost immediately hung a slider to Teoscar Hernández, and Teo pimped a moonshot way over the monster for the second home run of the inning. However, from there, Crochet pitched angry, striking out 10 in the following 6 innings and allowing no other runs other than those moonshots. He even struck out Ohtani in each of the following 2 at-bats against him, and after the Red Sox offense came to life in the middle innings of this game against Clayton Kershaw, Aroldis Chapman shut down the game with Mookie Betts staring at strike 3 to end the game. But this wasn't where Fox was called out. That came in the post-game after Crochet was officially given his win for his performance on the night. Everyone knows that Fox, the broadcasting company that gets many of the national game broadcasts on their TV station, has a thing for Shohei Ohtani and the Dodgers, along with the MLB social media pages, and honestly, that's okay because Shohei is the face of their franchise and the Dodgers are the defending champs, so it's okay if they get a little bit extra coverage. They have a huge fan base, that makes a ton of sense. However, Fox's play-by-play announcer is Joe Davis, and he is the regional broadcast announcer for the Dodgers, so there is even more bias in this broadcast because of that. Regardless of how good Joe Davis is, and I think he's a phenomenal announcer, when you're announcing for your own team on a national broadcast, there's going to be a little bit of bias. And again, is that a huge deal? No, but it can get a little annoying. And we saw that with what Garrett Crochet said after the game. Now, because of this bias, Fox showed the homers that Crochet allowed many times, repeatedly throughout the broadcast. And while Crochet was watching the game's highlights and the broadcast, he noticed that these homers kept being replayed, and he had this to say about the broadcast. "I made 2 bad pitches. I've been watching them on repeat too. Fox has played them 30 times. You'd think that the Dodgers won tonight." I'm not gonna lie, that's an insane quote and might be one of the only times I've ever seen a player call something like this out like a fan would. Fans call out bias with social media page and national broadcasts all the time, especially with guys like Shohei Ohtani. And I know when I watch a Red Sox versus Yankees game on Fox or ESPN, I feel the same way. Sometimes if Aaron Judge homers and the Red Sox still win, they'll show the replay of Judge's homer over and over, and even after the game, they'll spend a ton of time discussing Judge's home run. But I just think it's crazy to see an actual MLB player say a line like, "You'd think that the Dodgers won tonight." I just thought that this was really funny. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, but I thought it was fun, so I wanted to share.